I just noticed that. Why is there no sound? Oh, it's there now. Cool. So, should I just export this episode? Yeah. Okay. So we're ready. We're jumping back in. We are about to do. Oh, we're going to an abandoned chapel to figure out some stuff. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Gerald investigate an abandoned chapel in Garrick Mog.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man?
I haven't.
Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain, thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect
I'm gonna
this
talk
place.
for a little bit to gauge my sound on my stream. I'm still talking. Sounds pretty good. Okay. Demonic beasts? What are you talking about?
It's on. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
Are the students safe?
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
All right, what are we doing? Who are we bringing? I kind of want to bring. I kind of want to bring Raphael. Just for sake of like bringing as many people from the Golden Deer as possible, you know? The struggle is that Raphael just like isn't as good, right, as Hilda or Felix. He's just too slow. I should maybe I have some items I can pump him full of speed with or something. I don't know. And then let's just continue. I think we're good otherwise. We have three magic users. Yeah, we'll be fine. Four, six. Are there 6 total? can we save all the students? I feel like I always end up, one of them always ends up dying, I feel like. So all but two people have battalions, so that's good. I could have these three take this guy out and then head north to this one. And then just push everyone north. Let's do that. Okay. Let's replenish battalions just in case.
Come back.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Ready.
Who, me?
To work. There's our opening.
Ooh. I don't think I can change for the gambit, yeah. Should I just not worry about it? Because I probably could kill it right now if I wanted to. Are you kidding me? You had a 41% chance to crit!
Stay focused.
Ah, you're the worst. $52. So she'll be able to do more.
I'm getting...
Ah, come on, Marianne. You could have dodged that. What are you doing? What you doing, girl?
I'm really sorry.
The demonic beast.
Thank you, but
Nope.
Better be careful.
They are not.
Leave it to me. That's my cue. Let's use our heads. Let's get to it.
Oh, it didn't break.
Let's get to it. Allow me. I've got another option. Who, me? Give it all we've got. Oh, I got it! What's the matter?
I got this.
Holy crap.
Leave it to me.
Strength in action.
Ready and willing.
Nice, good dodge. Can you crit? Of course not.
I'm a quick study.
That beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
You better be careful.
Stay focused. To work. Ready.
Together we'll succeed. In this situation, I'll aid you. Don't underestimate us. That's my cue.
strike.
We have this covered. I've got an idea. We got your back. Let's try this out.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
Good job, Claude.
This is going to hurt, okay?
Man, Dorothea coming clutch. Nice.
Well,
Sorry, one of my monitors has been being weird, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on with it. I think my monitor might be maybe starting to give out. It's a few years old, so I wouldn't be surprised, but who? Oh, you have both of yours still. Can she not? Oh, because she can't get close enough. That's unfortunate. This seems fun. Alright, I need you to dodge this. Oh good, I'm glad you crit.
too slow.
No peasant fought well.
You're relentless. It was so
Can we help?
no time like the present. That's the spirit.
expect.
Excuse me.
Homie. I won't go down so easily.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me. Thank you.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Don't do this, Monica.
Huh? Another student? Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
Shield your eyes.
You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, you dog.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir.
How could he have known about the divine pulse?
Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm happy for it. Thank you, kid.
I feel like... See, I'm always... This moment is always... It's obviously sad, right? Our father being killed and we couldn't do anything to stop it. We literally turned back
Thank you
time and
so
still couldn't
much.
stop it.
So this is where your
But,
father
like,
lived.
I feel like I may have, like, downplayed this moment a little bit because I didn't... because I feel like I didn't really pay as much attention to the story this time around as I have in the past, and so that moment, like, didn't feel as meaningful,
Are you still
which is
crying?
sad for sure.
If turning back the hands
It's
of
also,
time
now
is
that I'm
not
thinking
enough to
about
save
it,
his
it's
life,
a little bit
you
sad
must
that
accept what came to pass
even though he was with his dad, like, his whole life, and his dad clearly cared for him, the emotions that he has started to feel by being at school and teaching, it's sad that none of those were able to manifest while he was with his dad. You know what I mean? It wasn't fate.
Control yourself. Though Gerald's death was at the hands of wicked ones, a fate is still a fate. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there. Your father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Ah. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still,
It's a
the child
lie.
she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat.
No heartbeat?
Heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the flier that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Gerald would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him.
I was?
He wasn't the most emotional guy. I'm sure expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead.
I'm not a little kid, Eloise.
Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Are we going to talk about it?
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Gerald
Are you?
was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garrigmach. Their love produced a child, whom she died. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning.
Who was my mother, Rhea? Tell me
Your
the
mother.
truth.
She was my...
She was your what?
I'm sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately.
Come on,
A
Alois.
report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells. Long ago, the guardian Saros made an appearance during this moon. She had been summoned by the goddess, whose soul was suffering as the flames of war raged across Fall's.
Hey, Professor. Got a minute? Look, I'm sorry I snapped at you. I didn't mean to lose my temper. I was rude to you. I should have known better. Huh, I thought you might say that. In that way, you're just like Captain Gerald. You accept other people. You don't let petty details get under your skin.
This seems a little soon.
Well, when I was a kid, I kind of latched onto it.
Wait, what?
I've been calling myself his apprentice ever since. He spent some time in the village I grew up in. Huh. Maybe he left you with a Anyway, back then, Gerald's job was to deal with poachers. Nobody in the village could stand up to them. I was so impressed. I'd lived in that tiny village my whole... So I went right up to him and I told him he didn't stick around long after that. But he did teach me a lot while tactics, strategy, trade. So after he left, I kept at it. Kept training. Me too. I always planned to meet him again once I became a top tier, but I'm just glad I got to see him. I've spent my whole life working to become a great mercenary like your father. There were so many times when I wanted to ask his advice, but I couldn't. That's how I made it this far. Just hard, and it's like you don't appreciate Captain Gerald at all, or how lucky you were to have him around your whole life. No, it still really bothers me.
Oh my gosh, Leonie.
You might be his kid, but I'm still his best apprentice. Got it?
So that seems a little bit messed up, and let me tell you why. Because that support conversation was locked behind this chapter. Like, I've had it for a while and I just couldn't unlock it because of the time constraint. It feels like it should have happened before the death. You know what I mean? Like it just seems weird that they would be that insistent. Well, not really insistent, but like they were just so upset, you know, when he had just died. And I feel like she wouldn't have talked about him like that, knowing that he was my father. Like, it's just weird.
Day 5 of the Garland Moon, year 1157. Clear skies. I picked some. The look of joy on her face at the sight of these flowers will be even more beautiful than the flowers themselves. Yeesh, that is enough. His
I'm sorry.
entries from before your birth are full of such romantic blatherings as that. Oh, it must be deeply moving you to hear such things, but now is not the time for whimsy. Someone is here. You do not wish for them to see you in this state, so pull yourself together.
I thought I might find you here, Teach. Not the type to wallow in solitude, huh? That's a relief, let me tell you. So, what were you reading? Is that Gerald's? So it is. Hey, maybe this has
Maybe I
some
should have
entries
lied.
from when Gerald left the monastery. Is that so? He was the captain of the knights, but something made him leave the monastery in a hurry. If it has something to do with your birth, knowing what happened may get us closer to knowing what secrets the church is hiding. Teach, would you mind letting me read that diary? I know how important it is to you, but I'm not asking lightly. Please allow me to borrow it. I'm forever in your debt, Teach. If you'd refused, I would have had to sneak in here in the dead of night. I wasn't looking forward to the prospect. Anyhow, let me fill you in on what's been going on lately, and not just as thanks for pointing me to that diary. Rhea dispatched the knights to various locations in a frantic search for the enemy. There's a rumor that she's already secured some information. Something big is going to happen soon. That has me wondering, if you find out where the enemy is, what will you do about it? If you ask, No, scratch that. All of us students would gladly lend a hand.
What are you
Even
suggesting?
if that means going
Claude?
against Rhea's wishes. Now go. Everyone's worried about you. You better show them you're in good spirits.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that, I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off. You are our greatest creation. We used the defiled beasts. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Dusker and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need, all for a purpose.
Hey, Teach. Do you believe in gods? Do you believe that incredible beings who control the fates of all really exist? That's not the answer I was expecting. Though, honestly, I've recently become a bit of a believer myself. I've always hated the idea of praying to a god. After all, you can only really rely on yourself. I still believe that. You can't win a war by leaving your fate in the hands of a god. Only tangible facts can really decide a war. Which side has the most troops, the best tactics, the better organization and planning. Of course, miracles can happen. And by that, I mean things that are completely outside of your control. Things that only seem to add up if you believe in the concept of fate. Things like, well, like meeting you, for example. You just seem sort of impossible. I think everyone would agree with that. You can wield the sword of the Creator. You're a tactical genius, and you have this strange ability to earn the trust of anyone you cross paths with. Before I met you, I never imagined that it was possible for someone like you to exist. And yet, now that I know you, your presence in my life has quickly become invaluable. In fact, it's hard to imagine making my dreams come true. Because of that, I can't believe for a second that our meeting was just a coincidence. Maybe it was a miracle. Or maybe some god empathized with me in my dreams.
Got distracted eating some flaming hot
Again, I don't
Cheetos.
mean the goddess of Fodlan. Though, I suppose it may be hard for you to grasp what people all over the world have different ideas about who or what the gods are, right? Even they have gods who see the world, who don't meddle in our affairs, who don't grant life, and maybe, sometimes, they'll make a miracle happen. Careful, Teach. You'll anger the follow. I'm just speaking my mind, that's all. If a person believes in a god and that god becomes a support system for them, that's a good thing. That's what a god should be. Anyway, maybe I've overstepped a bit. I knew you'd understand. In any case, let's keep this conversation between the two of us, yeah?
Thank you.
Send her some flowers. Interesting. Okay.
Professor.
I'm not even close to being strong enough. I mean, Gerald was so much stronger than me, but even he... That's enough. Whatever happens.
House v House bow tournament. So here's the struggle. Is Claude is gonna get roasted because he's a Wyvern Rider. Let's see what happens if I equip that. Nice. I wonder why Hubert.
Never
I
underestimate.
guess probably just because they wanted to add students from other classes, but I've recruited all of them.
It's not luck, it's fate. It was a good try. It was a good try. It's not luck, it's fate.
Nice. I don't need those. I thought it was a master seal.
Oh, is something hiding? That ring. Ah, I know. Gerald, he said he wished for you to have that ring. He also said that you should...
I can now marry.
Really?
First both Tomas. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had how they
I didn't think about
managed such a
that.
convincing
I kind
change of
in my
appearance,
head.
though, I still
So
do not
spoiler: she
understand.
transforms, In my head, she had already transformed into Cronia, and she wasn't Monica anymore. But she is still Monica.
Do you have time for a request? Professor.
Professor?
Edelgard, you ready to join my
Happened to
team
Gerald.
yet?
If there's anything I can do, simply ask.
Oh,
We can't let
jeez.
them get it. What happened to we can't.
Extra enhancement dining with a spicy food lover. Marianne likes the spicy food? Interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that.
This is delicious!
I like this dish. It was my father's
Oh,
favorite.
that makes sense.
I would. This is my.
Food tastes best when you are sharing it with others. Do you not think so, Dor?
Yes.
Oh, roasted. Hilda, Lysithea, and Caspar.
Yummy.
Eating delicious. Ooh.
Nice. Okay. I think we're good. Excuse me. I think now I could stock up on like some steel weapons.
No.
Welcome.
I only have one trade secret. Okay.
Will this one do?
Many things. Will this one do? Many things.
I'm gonna have so much money, y'all.
Many things.
Okay. And then for the convoy. Oh, this is to sell stuff still.
Come back,
Oh, crap.
welcome.
It doesn't tell me how many I have. That's a bummer. I think let's just grab a couple of all the weapons, all the steel weapons. I think we're fine with steel for now. We can switch to silver post time skip and then get the fun stuff.
Will this one do?
But I think some of my iron weapons are starting to break. And so I may as well just replace them with steel, you know?
Many things. Will this one do? Many things. Will this one do? Many things.
And then some couple more bows. Okay.
Many things.
And I have no one can brawl anymore, so don't need any of
Come
those.
back soon.
Gatekeeper, what's up?
All right.
What's the latest?
Thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to
Now I'm
report.
sad again. All right.
Professor.
Okay. I think we're
Hello there.
good.
This one, yes?
Stuck up on these. I guess if I'm gonna replace the weapons, I don't need to repair them.
This
I don't
one,
know.
yes?
No,
Return
let's not
soon,
worry about it.
please.
Excuse me. Is there anything else I need to do? I could go to the sauna with a couple people. I don't know. I don't think everyone seems pretty good in terms of like where they're at. Like I think with the goals set the way they are, I think we'll be fine. Like once their weapon skill gets to A, I could potentially just switch it to flying only. I don't know. But I feel like if I can get it to A, by the time we get 30 with them, they'll be getting pretty close, right? That we could take the risk on bumping it up. All right, let's just roll with it. Let's see. Man.
It was. I. That was so. That was so.
See, at one point, for a little bit, I was increasing their authority, but they just, even the battalions don't really, like, I'm out of C rank battalions as well, you know?
I will.
So I just don't know what to do with anybody anymore.
I am quite pleased.
I appreciate. Never. I am begin.
It's.
Should I give Raphael a lance? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I should.
Let's do this. I learned.
Question, Professor.
I don't care about being pretty or anything, but it bothers me that some people don't even realize I'm a girl. They're wrong. Pay them no mind. All right.
Professor.
No, Flame. You have to fly. I don't know why, but you do.
Let's show them.
We will be doing the.
Can't argue with results, can you?
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was dropping frames for a sec, but we're good.
It's starting to take shape.
I'm starting to. Aha!
I still have much.
It's all instinct now.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Here's some flowers, Rhea. It doesn't matter. We're gonna sweep through these guys so fast.
Ready. Over already?
Leave it to me. Of course I won.
To work.
I got this. Sorry, don't know my own strength.
Oh, me? Was that helpful? I would...
Ready and willing. That's the golden deer for you.
Let's get to it. Another one down. Who, me?
My hand axe almost broken. It's done so much for me.
Sorry, did I hurt
I'll be
you?
sad to see it go, you know?
That's my cue. Winning's always nice.
Oh good, I did get a trade secret.
Stay focused.
I'm not gonna get one from the next paralog though. And I think I need 4 to complete my current quest.
I won.
It's not luck, it's fate.
You underestimated me.
All roses have thorns.
Ah, Marianne, you could have dodged that. I actually didn't look at the hit rate. She may not have been able to. But she probably could have.
Seems I prevailed.
Yeah, there you go.
But victory is mine.
Hey, Professor. I might have to go back. Oh no, the Almiran forces are... Oh, do you... Well, the mountain range there's a fortress right on... Well, yeah, you could say, but he said he really wants me to help out. Anyway, our dad's not as sprightly as he... Apparently, I really...
Hey, Hilda. You're gonna fight the
Yes, but
It's not that. I was just one.
But you'd be fighting people from your home?
None of them would remember me anyway. It's just that I got captured in the battle at the Locket, and that's how I ended up here. So I'm kind of worried that other kids who lose their folks might not be so lucky. Before Lady Rhea took me in, I had a real hard time as a servant of House Goneril.
I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not like I'll go around snapping up Almiran children.
That's good, but I want to see things for myself, so I know that everything's okay.
My brother will be there, but I'm a little scared about fighting.
If you could come too, it'd be really...
Alright, let's go, whatever.
Great!
I'll go and get...
Oh good, Cyril doesn't have any class at all. That's awesome. Hilda and Annette. And Claude and Ferdinand. Oof. Cyril's out here by himself. Well, he's hosed. Who should I send over there? Who am I bringing with me? Let's switch those two. Ooh. Okay, let's bounce. Where's the defended location?
Most of our allies have fallen. My big brother and I can probably handle this, though.
Hilda, glad you made it. Lord Hol-
He's not here? Oh, sorry. You are absolutely terrible. It's okay, though. I brought along someone who can... That's you, Professor. Please help us save our allies and protect...
Let's go. Oh my gosh, I have to protect all of this? Alright.
Good thing I knew about this back road, huh?
So let's move these guys first.
To work.
Support!
Here we go.
Alright, Mercedes. Let's see what she can do.
Let's get to it.
Ready when you are. Stay focused. As expected.
Ready.
And I didn't plan that out if I'm sending Ingrid and Raphael to these lines. And then... okay, he can't reach.
Ready and willing.
Oh, I should switch back to his bow.
I will get the victory. That's my cue.
Let's go this way.
Who, me?
Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Try to keep up. How about this?
Won that.
I think of
Ooh. Good dodge. They hit more than I was expecting.
Had to be done.
I'm glad that she was able to pull that off.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Oh. Ooh. I was really hoping you'd crit. I don't care about these guys. I mean, I care about saving them, but... Man.
I'd call that a win.
Later.
You can.
You can do it this time, Ingrid. You're gonna crit. Oh my gosh, come on.
Sorry, don't know my own strength.
This is so confusing. Nope.
Let's use our heads. Flame spirit, protect me.
Ooh, maybe I should dismount.
I will get the victory. I will not be stopping. Who, me? This is all we've got. I've got an idea.
Nice. I am quite thirsty. Really need to get something to drink. I kind of want a soda, but
Ready and willing.
I only have one soda left. Oh, whoops. Ooh, nice.
That was a good try.
Stay focused.
Later, fam. Who's left? Oh. Just Cyril.
It's time!
Gotta use your head sometimes.
Ooh, trying to be sneaky.
Should have trained better.
Things are looking up.
Yeah, he'll be fine. Ooh, unless he attacks. He better not attack. Okay, good. He's running the opposite direction.
Here we go. Let's keep our guard up.
To work.
So he... Okay. I have to park it right here. Let's see how that goes.
Never underestimate an outsider.
That's my cue. You were wide open. My heart is full of victory.
Ready. Over already?
I got this.
Come on. Ah.
Better than...
Let's get to it. I'll celebrate later.
Oh, if that guy attacks and gets himself killed, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, okay, good.
fix that.
Yay, level 24.
So
Yay, level 22.
I call that a win.
How much do you think we'll heal from this? Not as much, 'cause I'm not gonna do as much damage.
Oh,
It's fine.
I won. Not so sure about this.
Sleep in the dirt.
I think we saved all of them.
you bet.
Oh, that was it.
I'm gonna drop by my family's estate and complain.
Nice. Come on, still no flyers?
Why, thank you so much.
They aren't really trying to cross Fodlan's throat. I'm not saying they're not serious, but fights like this one aren't really invade. They just start fights like this sometimes. It's so they can show off how strong they are. I think after every fight they do a big feast and everybody... It's supposed to honor the dead, but I figured I think they're all idiots, but if I'm real honest, it wasn't the worst way to live life. Nah, I'm where I belong now, and I don't really like Almyra. If they want to show how tough they are, then they ought to look at...
Whew, I'm tired. Professor? Cyril?
You get a chance to see your brother?
I did. Though I think I'd be better off otherwise. He was horribly ill, for one thing. He looked so pale and haggard. Apparently, he'd eaten a bad mushroom before the bath. Anyway, when I told him we'd handled the Almyran situation, I tried telling him that it wasn't all me, but... That did feel pretty good, I'll admit. But then things got awkward. He started trying to pawn off his whole inheritance. I told him I wanted none of it. Eventually, he settled for foisting this thing on me. Do you know what it is?
One heck of an axe. He gave it to you?
Yes, it's a magic axe called He said that I should have it. Since the crest, he was so insistent, I eventually relented. Hey,
You should keep it.
Heroes' relics contain... You're the only person I trusted.
Alright, whatever.
Thank you so much. A big scary axe is not my style. Plus, look closely. But I'll use it if you tell me to, Professor. Or you could get somebody else to wield it if you like. It's all up to you now.
That Hilda, she...
Twice the rewards or rare enemies? Which one do we want? Rare enemies. Man, my fridge is very dirty. This is a mistake, you guys. I should not be opening this monster. Also, the watermelon monster, not as I was hoping for, if I'm being honest. Crap, I'm still dropping frames. Should I take a break and maybe reset my computer? What's going on? I'm going to drop the stream for just a minute. Oh, wait. I think it fixed itself. I think we're good. Did anyone else hit 23? I guess I don't have to bring myself. Dorothea, Annette. I should probably bring one more. And Lysithia. And then Petra, Caspar, and Mercedes? I don't know. Oh, I'm dropping frames again. Okay, I'm gonna drop the stream, reset my computer real quick, see if it fixes my frame drops, and so I'll be back in just a minute.